everybody. Welcome to Ahet, Asbury Harris Airport Towers. Today we're going live because we're practicing social distancing. So myself, the Life Enrichment Director, and all the head of the department, we decided instead of just letting you sit upstairs, we're going to do some basic workout for you so you still get physically fit and still going on our long Let's Get Physical campaign that we've been doing. So I'm going to introduce, I don't know how many of you are on yet, but if you're on, I would recommend you to do a few things. I'm going to introduce the team to you, and then we're going to start our workout, and I'm going to tell you some of the items that we're using. So we'll start off with our Social Services Director, Tia. And
Hi.
Tia today is going to use our basic kitchen stuff she got from other kitchen as weights. You can pick it up, Tia, and you can tell them what you're using.
Mustard and tartar sauce.
And this is stuff that's that's basically in your kitchen, so we're gonna use it for weight. All right, we're gonna go over to this is Tony, and he's the Director of Environmental Services and Maintenance. So Tony, basic 2 soda can, any kind of soda can do, and Tony's gonna use that to work out today. Then we're going over to, she's the Director of Pastoral Care, and this is Dr. Nancy. So Dr. Nancy has just basic canned food from out of her cupboard. Today she's just using some canned, what's that, Nancy?
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Everybody got some. So we're going to crisscross applesauce. Then we're going to move on over to Angela here.
Hey.
And Angela is our business office director, manager. I'm messing up her title, but she runs the things over here. So she has, for workout today, she's just using basic water. Any water can do any brand name of anything. So while we're waiting for a few people to come on, I want you to go and grab a couple things on your, from out your shelf, anything you got. All right? So we'll just wait a little bit and we'll get started. All right, everybody? We can put our weights down, and well, we're still waiting for people to come on. And one of the things we've been teaching people in our senior community is how to use social media in times like this. How to use Facebook, how to go on YouTube Live, and stuff like that. So this is our first one. So forward it to your friends and so forth, and we're gonna get started in a few minutes. All right, so you ready? Ready, guys? Ready. All right, so we're just gonna start with some basic warming up. All right, so the first thing I want you to do is just sit up straight, put your weights and all your items down to the floor like I am. Hi. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is take a deep breath in. So take a deep breath in and let it out. We're gonna do this 4 times. Deep breath in. Okay, and relax and just shake your arms out. Now we're gonna just bring our arm up and we're gonna bring it across our shoulder. And all we're doing is stretching out, getting ready to work out. And this is something you can do on your sofa, in your bed, in your kitchen, even on the back of the toilet. All right, we're gonna bring that back down and we're gonna do the other arm. Relax a little bit. This time we're going to bring our shoulders up and down. And we're going to do that about 6 times, all right? Up and down. Up and down. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And breathe. Remember to breathe. So the next thing we're going to do shoulder rolls. But this time we're going to start with whatever shoulder you decide you want to do. Left, right, it's up to you. We're just going to we're warming up. So we're going to take the shoulder, we're going to roll it front raise, and then we're going to roll it back. All right? So we're going to do 6 front, 6 back, and then we switch on. Shoulders. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to do the next shoulder. Forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just shake them out a little bit. All right, relax and just breathe. Deep breath in. Remember, always breathe in and out. All right, we're still warming up. So this time we're gonna just bring our arm up. And we're just gonna turn, like you're stretching to one side. And there's no particular way for you to do it. And go over. Now if you have a little, keep doing it. But if you have a little bit of, say, shoulder problems and everything, you don't have to go up high. You can just turn and like so. But if everything's okay, and if you look at Nancy, if something's wrong with one arm, you can just use one arm and just keep going back and forth. And as I said, as long as all we're doing is just warming the body up, let the body know that coronavirus is here, but we're still gonna be moving. Okay? All right? Relax everybody and take a deep breath. And this is a short workout today. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna start working our entire body. So remember everybody, this is when you're sitting at your office, because you know we can't go to the gym. We have a gym in-house, but it's closed because we're practicing social distancing. As you can see, all of us here, we're away from each other. First thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna march in spot. So we're gonna start with our marching. Now, when you're marching, you can go as slow as you want, or you can go as fast as you want. So Tia is going fast, and Tony is going a little slow. And as you see, Angela is just taking her own pace. We're not rushing, we're not doing anything too fast, but this is for everybody, all right? So for me, I'm going up a little higher with my knees. And we just want you to move a little bit. So if you're in your wheelchair, you can do this. If you just get up out your bed and you turn on the bed, you can just get up in the morning because you're not walking around as much. You can do this, okay? So keep walking. And usually you want to do this for about maybe a minute. Okay, so we're going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a deep breath in and relax. Another deep breath in and relax. So we're starting from our legs all the way up to our head. So what we're going to do is, no matter which leg, just bring one up. And we're going to bring it back down. So we're going to do that 10 times on each leg. So we're going to go up one and back, then the other one and back. All right? But we're going to do them individually. Ready? So I'm going to have Tia, you're just going to do one up and one. So you can do that if you're a little advanced. But if you can't and your legs hurting and so forth, I still want you to move. So I want you to go up like that, or just like that. So Nancy, you just do like so. No, you can just do a little, yes. And Angela, you'll go up a little bit. And this is for everybody. Ready? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna start. Ready? On one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just shake them out. So you don't have to walk all over the community or anything. You can just do it right in your bedroom, bathroom, and watching TV. All right. Oh, I want you to sit up for me a little bit. So this is if you're in a chair, but if you're in your sofa or you're on your bed, you can still do this. And what I want you to do is you can hold on to the chair or you may not. And I'm going to have you just go, bring your legs like so. So if you're having leg problems or anything, you can just go sideways. If you're very advanced, there's nothing wrong with you. You can just go a little bit further like so. Okay? So, ready? So Tia, maybe you would like to go further. you'll be breaking your weights. Tony, maybe what I want you to do is a little bit just off to the side. You don't have to go that far. Just for the people who can't really, yes, just wanting to move. So sideways. Nancy and Angie will just, you'll just do whatever. All right, ready? And go. So we're gonna do 1 back in, 2 back in. Ready? And we're gonna do that 20 times. Ready? Well, I'm gonna start 10, just because this is our first video. All right, but tomorrow, okay. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, count for me. 4. So if you're doing this way like Tony, keep it short.
6,
You don't have to always go this way.
8, 9,
and 10. Okay, so just shake them out. Yeah, and take a deep breath in again. And relax. All right, this is not gonna be a long video, everybody. I know we have to go back to work. But so we're moving our legs and we're coming up. So we did our legs and we're coming up. We marched and then we did the whole thing. So now we're gonna do our weights. So what we're gonna do is sit up and we're just gonna turn and look over to the window or over to your left and do the same thing. So what we wanna do is we wanna turn our waist, all right? And the same thing. We're gonna 10, all right? So if, for example, somebody has a back, if you're watching and your back problem, you're saying, oh, Judy, I can't turn. All I need you to do is maybe look over. Just look over, and it's still moving your back and your shoulder and your neck. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, not too fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a deep breath in, yeah. And remember, breathe, everybody. Take a deep breath in and exhale in. One more time. The same thing we're gonna do, but this time we're just gonna hold on like we're looking over your shoulder. So we're gonna go over like this, and we're gonna stay until I say turn, and then we're gonna do the other side. Ready? Turn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax a little bit. Take a deep breath in. 2 more times. Over. Look again over your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth. Let it come. I want to hear it. Take it. Everybody, I want you to take it in and exhale through your mouth. Yes. One last time. Over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. I'm going to go over. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can relax and take a deep breath in and relax. How you feeling, Dr. Nancy?
Great!
All right. How about you, Angie?
Awesome!
Tony? Yeah. We always have to have a guy in here. And Tia? Yeah. Again, we figure that social distancing should mean that we stop moving. We may not have to move all over the place. We may not have our gym and all our community rooms, but we can do something. And we're teaching our seniors how to also use social media. So we're not only here, but we're also on YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, and we're Asbury Harris Airport Towers. So now we're moving up. So we're gonna go to our arms. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our arm, and we're gonna go down, and we're gonna be back up. And we're gonna do this 10 times. Ready? And go. Now, let's say, you need to count for me while I talk.
9.
Let's say you can't bend over. Oh, Judy, you know I can't bend over. over, because I back problems or whatever. I just want you to do as much as you can. So if you can just do this, I'm okay with it. But if you can go over,
7,
8,
8,
9, and 10. All right, deep breath, relax. And we're gonna do the next side. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, how you feel? Relax?
Yes.
Relaxing, right? Okay. So since we're still working on the arm, we want you to hold it out wide. And I want you to bring one over, open up, and bring the other one, and open up. All right? 10 of those. Ready, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, again, all of these exercises you can do anywhere, okay? So let's pick up our basic weights. So I have 2 pounds, and if our gym was open, we have all these weights in the gym. We do have instructors that come in to show you how to. We're on live, so the soda pop.
Do not drop the pop.
Okay.
Do not drop the pop.
So we had a little accident with my pop popped. So, but Tony, just don't move. Just put your soda to the side because we're still gonna work out. So everybody have this. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it this way, and we're gonna punch forward. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. 1. So that's 3. What's that? 4.
4,
5. 6.
6,
7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, relax. Take a deep breath in. After everything we do, just take a deep breath in 2 or 3 times. All right. Let's say Tony has one. Tony, brave your arm, your sick arm. So some people do. So Tony don't want me to start, but sometimes some people have a little something going on with their arm. Injury. I'm sorry, that's the word. So Tony has an injury. So Tony's only using one, but he's nonetheless gonna be using it because your injury shouldn't stop you from trying to do some activity. So this time we're gonna do some arm curls. So you can just use one, and we're gonna start with one arm, and then we're gonna do one. All right. So we're gonna do it slowly, and then we're gonna do it fast. And if you do the health assessment, you know some of these things I'm telling you are from our biannual assessment that we do here every 6 months. Ready? And we're gonna go. 1. Just keep doing it. I'm not gonna really tell you. And again, you can use anything in your refrigerator, in your cabinet. Tia got the mustard. We have water over here and canned goods and just a basic can of soda. But if you have your weights, grab your weights. All right. And we're gonna switch. Next arm. Okay, you guys looking good. So since we're not really getting into it, we're going to stop that. No, I'm sorry, hold on to your weights. We're going to stop doing the carnival. We just have to go over our heads. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna go up and we're gonna hold it for a little bit, both at the same time. Now if something's wrong and you can't go up, as I said, Tony has an injury. Let's say Nancy has something that's wrong with Nancy, so she's just gonna do slowly up. But for like Tia and Angela, listen, these are our sexy seniors. They can do anything. All right. So ready? We're gonna go up. We're gonna do timing on this one. We're gonna do 10. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You can do more as much as you want. I try and do them in reps. So if you do 10, relax a little bit and then do a second set of 10, then relax again and do a third set of 10. We're just doing something right now because this is our first live. Yay! Okay, so we did our arms. So I'm going to have and if you cannot stand, don't stand. But if you can, please stand. If you're in your apartments and you have a walker, please use your walker to stand with, but I want you to stand. And if you can, come to the side and hold on to your chair if you're a senior in your apartment, and make sure you hold. We're gonna have Tony sit. Tony, you're gonna sit. So just in case you can't stand, Tony, I'm gonna have you sit. Remember, we're all practicing social distancing. But if you can't sit, the standing exercise I'm gonna still have you do. All right. So all I want you to do is, all right, I want you to raise your leg and put it back down. We did this sitting, but we want to do it standing. Now, you don't have to hold on. If you can hold on, go do it like this and bring it down. You can. Tony, while you're sitting, I want you to sit up straight, Tony, and everybody continue. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is basic. The other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm just going to do a little trick here. This is our balancing. All right, so I just want to see if you can stand up on one leg. So just hold on and see if we can let go for a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that you'll do some practice with. Make sure you're standing next to something, so if you have to hold on. But this is also part of our assessment, our balancing. So we're going to do the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, just keep it like there and down. Okay? So Tia is rearranging the place, of course, but she has to stay 6 feet from anywhere she goes into the room. Okay? So I want you to come back in front. So if you're at your sofa, if you're at your kitchen table, if you're on the toilet, wherever you do, I want you to come back. No, actually behind the chair. Behind the chair. Pull it back, Tia. Tony, all of this you can still do. I want you to still raise your legs while we're doing what we're doing. And I still want you to move. All right, so for anybody who's saying, I can't do this, you can sit down and you're still moving. You can still move your arm and march. So march for me, Tony. All right, and we can march, but for people who are standing, all right, I just want you to hold on to the chair, and I just want you to bring your leg out and back. Yeah, and we're gonna do 5 and 1, 5 and 1. Right? Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then I want you to step away from the chair a little bit. And I just want you to bend your knees. 1, up. 2, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Very good, very good. So again, very basic exercise so you can do something while you're in your apartment with it. We're gonna sit back down and we're gonna wrap up a little bit. We just lost Tia, our social service coordinator. Tia's always doing a bunch of stuff for our residents, so she might be out there. Here she is coming back. So we're gonna sit up and we're gonna go. This time we're gonna move. So you can keep standing, Tia. Come in front, and Tony, you keep sitting. So if you wanna stand, you can stand. If you wanna sit, you can sit. So now we're just going up a little bit. We're gonna go up to our necks. So all we're gonna do is I want you to look left, slowly. Don't do it too fast. I don't want you to get dizzy. And then to the right. Ready and go. Center. The next side. Center. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. One more. And 5. This time we're going to look up in the ceiling and down on the floor. Ready? Up and down. Slowly. Up and 2. Up and 3. Up and 4. And up and 5. Alright? And now, Tia, you're standing up, so I want Tia only to stretch like so. But everybody else, including Tony, I'm going to give you something, but Dr. Nancy and Angie, I want you to just bend over and try and grab your toes. We're stretching our backs. Tony, what I want you to do is, just in case you can't bend over, you can't do this, I just want you to lounge over a little bit. Yes. All right, so we're gonna come down. Tia, you're gonna go out like that. And we're gonna get our back straighten up. We're just stretching our back and then we're gonna straighten up. And we're gonna do that, say, 6 times, all right? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you see, we all doing different variety, but we're doing the same thing. All right? And just shake your shoulders out. Take a deep breath while you're doing. Breathe in and out. And just shake it out, shake it out. All right, and just do the wave. And we're getting our body back. All right? So bring one arm over your shoulder, the other, and squeeze. All right, you can feel the muscle in the back, and just squeeze. All right. So we're gonna cool down. Not that it was a very hard exercise or anything, but we always want to just slow it down a little bit. So all right. So we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna take our deep breaths in. 3. In again. And again. Okay. Bring your arm over your shoulder. Bring this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down. The other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring one over your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other one. Over your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up wide, stretch back, bring the chest out. And give yourself a round of applause. So we're going to be doing a few of this Ahet for our residents here. And if anybody is tuning in, they can do it if you have a senior person home, so they can move a little bit. Remember, you could be in your beds, on your toilet, anywhere you can be, and you can still do this. And, we're still getting physical here at Ahet, all right? So keep tuning in. Facebook, Iceberry Harris, Airport Towers. Pass this on to your friends. Like us, tell them to like us. And also on YouTube. And that's it. I hope you all enjoy our workout. Just find it to everybody so everybody can say, hey.
Hey.
We can finish it off at hey. We need your shirt here.
Be careful.
Okay,
Stay safe.